Hey guys. Yeah, I kind of forgot to make a video yesterday. Actually, what made me think about it is the fact that I somehow managed to crack my frickin' phone screen today. Just the glass, though. It just pissed me off because this phone's not even a month old. And it was the first time in a very long time I've spent money on something I didn't need to spend so much money on. And honestly, for probably a number of people, it's not that much for a phone. Or at least seems like people I work with want to spend $300 on a phone. I barely, I, I barely spent like 150 maybe, but that's a lot for me for any one thing. I just, I'm not allowed to have freaking nice things. I mean, I can still use my phone, but I shouldn't be complaining so much. I'm just frustrated because I haven't even had a month and I ended up cracking it. And I don't even know how it cracked because it was in my pocket at work, which was probably the reason why it cracked. But in my pocket at work, I pulled it out on my way home from work, and oh, the screen's cracked. Apart from that, last week's been okay. I don't know if I said this in the last video, but oh, excuse me, probably said that. But no, in my last video, I don't know if I said it, but oh my gosh, why do I have to burp now? I'm going to be riding my bike from coast to coast. Like, I bought a new bike, so okay, so I lied. This isn't the only thing I spent a decent amount of money on myself on. It's one of two things in a long time. But I bought a new bike to do that. I forgot what else I was going to say, so yeah. I'm going to go from, the plan is to go from San Diego to New Orleans, and from New Orleans to Indiana, back home to see your family. And from Indiana to Washington, D.C., and from Washington, D.C. to Maine. A little bit of a zigzag roundabout, I know, but it's going to be going from the southwest to the northeast, so, you know, figure, yeah, figure that's across coast to coast sort of deal. Just over 4,000 miles according to Google. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm not going to start that until March. The end of March is the plan. Assuming nothing comes up that messes that up. But the end of March is my plan, which doesn't leave me a lot of space to play with my money. Really no space, which isn't that big of a deal. It's just part of why I'm so frustrated that I cracked the glass of my phone. Apart from that, things have been going pretty good. I've said a trillion times, mostly because I didn't plan this video out like I never do. I never plan my videos out. And yeah, I'm sorry about missing Wednesday. And if I remember to, tomorrow I'm going to I'll post the next part of my Pokemon. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news I've got. My big news was, you know, actually deciding to take on this challenge and fulfill a dream of mine I've had for many years. And yeah. Anyway, so you guys remember, if you have a positive attitude, you have a positive day. Thanks for watching.